Eden Hazard was one of the best players in the world at Chelsea prior to his 2019 move to Real Madrid for £130 million. Yet after a torrid time in the Spanish capital, the Belgian has been linked with his former side, which could spell good news for Timo Werner. Hazard scored 110 goals in 352 games for the Blues, winning 2 Premier League titles, an FA Cup, a League Cup and also claiming 2 Europa League winners' medals in his time at Stamford Bridge. Cementing his name in Chelsea folklore for his mazy dribbling, playmaking and goal of the season contenders, the £32 million signing from Lille decided to pack his bags after Real Madrid came calling. Big things were expected of Hazard in Madrid, but he has struggled to live up to the billing. With just 5 goals in 53 games for Los Blancos, Hazard is up for sale once more. It remains to be seen whether a deal could be done for Hazard, with the club still hot on the trails of Erling Haaland and Jules Koundé. And a deal for Hazard could be brilliant for Werner, as it would rule out a move for Haaland, effectively giving the German more game time for the Blues. There is little chance that Werner would start for Chelsea behind the duo of Haaland and Romelu Lukaku should a deal be done, following a dreadful first year at Stamford Bridge. The German was supposed to be Chelsea's spearhead, becoming a big money signing after their transfer embargo the year prior. But just 6 goals in 35 Premier League games meant that Thomas Tuchel entered the market for Lukaku, and though the Belgian is the main man, Werner is still getting minutes out wide. If Haaland was to come in, the striker would again be limited to no game time, as Tuchel would likely switch to a 3-5-2 formation to accommodate the world-class pair. However, with Hazard's signing, the club would stick with the current formation, meaning more game time for Werner as either a left winger, or a striker as backup to Lukaku. Werner has obvious class, having scored 78 goals in just 127 Bundesliga appearances for Leipzig before his move. And with only substitute appearances this season, there is not much room for the German to improve on his poor tally. Were Haaland to come in, he would only have less chances with the partnership the Norwegian would form with Lukaku. But with fan favourite Hazard potentially returning, the German could have a more prosperous future at the Blues, given Tuchel may still stick with a 3-4-2-1 setup.